I don't know why this is where I feel the need to go. I've absolutely never investigated that space. You know, since we're here looking for someone, I have to wonder if, did somebody like not stick their head out of a cell or something, or step out trying to get our attention?
I'm getting like a really anxious feeling. Scratches.
No.
Somebody's pissed. This is really affecting me right now.
Oh, I've really fallen into something here.
Oh, were you incarcerated in this reformatory?
God, I'm looking at my reflection in this on. It's so ridiculous. I just felt pretty big energetic shift.
But I'm like, not in a good way. I'm being.
And this is what our reading Bihl Manor told us. To look for something that was below the surface. Everybody just ignores it.
Vince, are your intentions bad?
The fun part of this venture is going to be trying to find out how to get back. I'm just going to go ahead and start recording now, so that way we just capture whatever happens as soon as we walk in.
Absolutely. Let's take the elevator up.
Okay. We're going on a trip in the elevator.
I'm like hitting this like. I've been on the road for like a week. I'm a little tired. Just... Here, can you point to which button I'm supposed to use? Oh my god!
Wow, looking pretty snazzy with that hat there.
Hell yeah!
Put the link in the description. Well, off of the elevator we go.
Ooh.
This is officially my first elevator ride in the Ohio State Reformatory. Pretty exciting stuff.
I don't know why this is where I feel the need to go. I've absolutely never investigated that space.
Level 2.
It's the...
Whoa, hold up. Is there anybody here? Like, right here?
I think so.
Dude,
Do you mean living or dead?
I mean, no, up here living. Did anybody, I'm not hearing anybody, but I'm literally, I saw, the reflection of somebody over there. I saw somebody's reflection, walking. And that's why originally I thought somebody was over there.
There could be somebody walking in the subblock?
That's why I don't know. I just thought I'd point that out. If somebody's there and we see him, then okay,
right,
debunked. But
let's go look closer. Just
right, I'd like to see, because that was instantaneously as soon as I got up here. And I looked for a second. I was like, I didn't see anybody, physically, for a second there.
I'm even checking down lower to see if somebody's on that lower level.
Right.
Unless somebody walked into a cell. Do you think you saw them in here or in there?
No, well, see, that's what I can't tell, because it basically just looked like I was seeing our reflection right now. I was seeing the reflection of somebody walking. So it's the way that this glass is on both. You see what I'm saying? I can't tell if that was more of on that side or this side, but...
Since we're here looking for someone, I have to wonder if, did somebody, not stick their head out of a cell or something, or step out trying to get our attention?
I mean, right.
And if that's the case, another thought, I really wanted to come to this space for some reason. Why is something trying to distract us out of this space? I have to consider all these things.
Right, is it more of something trying to distract us from this spot? Or the same energy that's making you feel like you want to come up here, is it also saying, it's this way,
Right.
keep going this way?
Right.
I don't know. CG2?
This is going to be a very strange thing to say. If you happen to see a dead bird anywhere, whether it's on the floor or even there's sometimes little window ledges, if you see a dead bird, point it out to me.
Okay. I definitely hear birds.
Right.
So if all of a sudden I hear like one choking, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? That's a person. The thing that continues to just amaze me about these cells is you think like the space, like there was two people, and a lot of times, when they would, like, this place would be absolutely full, there'd be not only two with the bunk beds in there, but that sometimes they'd have three, maybe even four people sleeping in this space at the same time.
Right.
They'd have them with like little mats that like would lay on the floor, and so just seeing this space, like that's it. You have room to sleep and shit. That is your life.
I've heard that up to 4 that they did that here.
That's what they would do. They did the same thing at Moundsville Penitentiary because prisons like this were just so overrun.
Right.
And the state wasn't about to fund for, more prisons. They weren't going to do that. They were just going to say, fuck it, let's just put them all in the same space.
Right. I know Crescent used to do the same thing too. Probably every big one did.
So you can imagine like why there was such negativity here.
Right.
The energy that would come from, like, can you imagine, like, that's what you live in every day.
Yeah, like, it would be pretty rabid.
Right? I know I would be. Especially because, like right now, even just a little bit of heat that we're experiencing.
Right.
Add however many bodies this would be to this room. No air conditioning, no nothing. This would be literal hell on earth.
It would be horrible. So I know we haven't spoken aloud the intention that I want to look for tonight. Mm-hmm. I feel like I should just put these out and let them guide us somewhere.
I think that's a good idea.
And the intention I'm putting into this isn't even that it's going to connect to my main purpose, what I want to do tonight. I just want to see where this takes us and what we might need to do from there.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll tie in, maybe it won't. Watch, they point to the left. I'm not going to be happy.
I don't think I can do that, dog.
Still keeping my eyes on the dead birds too.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Because, like, I want to state for general purposes too. Like, we're not the only people in this space. Like, I just heard somebody below, but that 100% came from above us, and I haven't heard anybody above us. So we just heard, like, I just heard what sounded like somebody stepping above me.
I think these are reacting to what you're saying.
I just heard it again. I just heard another footstep above me. You said you
think reacting to what you're saying.
Really?
Yes.
Let's see if I can, like,
keep talking about what you're hearing.
I'm hearing, like, literal footsteps, like, right above where we're standing. Like, well, like, not, like, footsteps, like, right, not necessarily right above where we're standing, but, like, 5 to 6 feet where we just were behind us. is where I kept hearing like footsteps.
This is very much in agreement with that.
So is this telling us that we need to go up?
Do you want us to go up? Okay. Let's go back this way. It'll be shorter.
Yeah. That was cool.
If we get up there and find a dead bird, I'm going home. Ooh,
This is heavy.
it's entirely different.
So
It has nothing to do with the fact that we just walked up the stairs.
yeah, like listen, I know I'm a bigger dude, but I ain't that out of breath from just walking up them stairs.
No, this is entirely different.
This is heavy. This is hard to breathe right here. Like I'm actually having to like gasp for air.
In relation to the space, this isn't that different from one level down.
No.
There's something here.
It's really affecting me right now.
Let's see if these take us anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Because if it's going to direct, I'm going to say it's going to be like somewhere
Real
right
close.
in the next couple cells
Real close.
is where.
My eye is on the one behind you, like right there.
This is heavy, dude. I'm not liking this energy. No fucking way, dude. You called that one. And this is, I mean, we were literally like, this is where I would have said it would have been. So.
The fact that there are no dead birds, that's fine. A dead bird means we have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
This is something different.
I actually almost thought too that like, maybe I should go in.
Like before me?
No, not necessarily like before you.
Don't mind that mess.
Excuse me while I die for a second. That was me.
They all look so similar in the cells.
You're right. I mean, it's like you'll be in one cell, move 100 more cells, and you'll be like, I've been in the same cell for.
Right. Please cross these for yes and open them wide for no. Have I been in this cell before? The reason I asked if I've been in this cell before, all of the experiences I've had here, or not experiences, just all the times I've been here many times. I was walking one night, and on the window ledge there, not the same one,
Right.
there was a dead bird laying there.
Ooh.
And it was just skeletal. It was the skeleton and the feathers. And the death card in my deck is that image. It's a skeletal bird. And when I looked at it, I went, someone in that cell has a story to tell. They're trying to get my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said watch for dead birds. If you find one, I consider that a message here. When I walked in, it just looked so familiar because they all look the same. I had to confirm that this wasn't the same cell. So whatever's pulling us in here, it's different.
Mm-hmm. And I'll say too that like the thing that is bothering me is the fact that we are still being so affected by this emotionally right now.
Right.
Even if there is no connection with us specifically, the fact that we're still being like something right here is important.
Right. Is there someone named Clarence connected to this cell?
Okay.
I'm perfectly okay with that. Was there someone named William connected to this cell?
Okay. So, I have an idea, because I feel like ask, like, if we're gonna try to go through names here, we're gonna be here forever trying.
I was only going to do those two.
Okay.
Because those are the two that relate to something specific.
I just mean, like, yeah, we need to find out who this is. Let me get out another piece of equipment here and see if we can get it to say any names.
We can do that for sure. No, I was only going to go through those two because they're the two that I'm here for, something specific.
Right.
And I just needed to know if this was a space that connected to that or not.
So whoever's in the cell whoever's in the cell with us right now that is affecting Christopher and I so much, can you go ahead and use one of these devices, especially this device I have here on the bed, to let us know your name, who you are, so that way we can help you in any way if that's what you need. What do you think that means? It's like waiting.
Maybe like loading.
Edit in the loading screen.
They are intensifying.
Stay.
Must stay.
Riverside.
Riverside? When you say must stay, are you saying that you're not allowed to leave this area? Dude, so look at 7? Usually this sits like right around like 50. Look at like the magnetic interference right now.
Yeah, I see.
Like it's like really low.
Right.
James.
James?
No.
James.
Look at this.
Right.
Totally different place, totally different location. Monkey room. I said the other day.
I don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer.
Neither do I. I said the other day, I think there's something much more human connected to whatever's going on in that room than any of us realizes, and I think that's the name associated with it. I started putting that out there this weekend. I have my reasons. The fact that that's one of the first names to come through just chilled me to the bone.
Wow. Dude, that's like monumental.
And I'm almost not okay with it. Like, this is just not right.
What the hell?
I need to try to confirm if that's the name of the person in this room.
Calling?
Can you bring me still, please? Confirm cross for yes. Thank you. Center. Confirm open for no. Thank you. Center. In this room is your name, James.
Female ghost.
Female ghost? Doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone's here with us that typically, like, not is foreign to the area. If we do have somebody that's a female ghost that's foreign to this area that's here, can you tell us your names and let us know who you are? So go ahead and put your...
Is there someone unfamiliar here in this space with us?
My
Why was that so reluctant?
Definitely.
And everything else has been like super fast, super smooth.
Uncross, please. Is the someone unfamiliar a female? The hesitancy could just be the fact that this is not normal. They know it's not normal.
Right, they're sort of almost like questioning.
They might have enough consciousness and awareness to recognize that they're on a different plane from what we are. And now there's a female here who's on that same plane as them, and that doesn't make sense.
Right.
What was the other name that came through on there? Was there another name that came through on there?
No, like the only name that has popped up so far is James. Like, so we had must stay.
Calling. Okay, never mind.
Names of those involved.
Names of those involved. Whenever I know, like, it's almost like I know where that's going, but like, when you say names of those involved, what do you mean? Give us something a little bit more poignant to understand what you mean.
I'm going to throw out 3 names.
Enviously.
I'm going to throw out 3 names.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Mary. Is Mary here? I'm okay with that.
Okay, check.
Center, please. Is Lisa here? Center. Is Sarah White here?
Timer. She's on a timer, maybe? She's only allowed to be here for so long. If she's allowed to only be here for so long, does she have a message that needs to be said? And if so, what is that message? What are you thinking there, bud?
Cards.
Cards. Okay. Motel? Maybe she's telling us we need to go to a motel. I don't know. Motel Transylvania.
Sarah White, this is for you. Really? All the way down to the bottom?
Above and below. Daughter of Cups.
Reversed.
Reversed. Meaning?
This confirms for me that Sarah White has a connection to all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But none of it's her fault.
She's not to blame.
Correct.
Albert.
Albert? Is that name connected to anything? Tire. If I go outside and you slash my tire?
Kennedy had a flat tire yesterday at FCI.
No way.
Like flat down to nothing.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, you said it. You said above and below. You see it's on the very top.
Number.
And never pulled from the very top without a different cut. Here we go. There's an energy at play in all of this in connection to that room. Sarah White is the opposite of what's most dominant there. She's the light. I don't know what that means in regard to George White. And I still don't know how the name James potentially fits into all of this. I'm 90% sure that it does. I'm still going to put the word potentially there.
I mean, why else?
There's the 10%.
So why? But also, right? But why else would we be in this place? Right? I've never been here, and we're just walking around. I potentially see what looked like a reflection to me to get us over here.
Right.
We're on a floor. We get this strong feeling, and I hear footsteps above us leading us up here. The moment we're in this room, we get the name James, and all this other stuff pop up. I mean, this is insane.
I'm wording this the way I am for a reason. We've already established yes and no. Is the female spirit still here?
She's on the timer.
I didn't think she'd still be here. That's why I didn't ask her if she was still here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the name Albert. Let's work through that. Is there someone in this space named Albert?
Well, hello, Albert. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Albert, you can uncross these. Does Tyre have any significance with you? I didn't think so.
Okay.
Did Tyre come through because of something connected to Sarah White?
Smoke trail.
Smoke trail. I feel like that could have an interesting, meaning to what that
Right.
means.
And Albert didn't answer my question, which, why would he know the answer to my question? If he's from here, he's probably looking at us like, what the hell are you talking about? He doesn't understand any of this. He's
He's
talking
right.
about a different room.
Right, and then smoke trail,
All right.
you're following this. You're following a trail of smoke because I can't answer your questions.
Right.
Right.
We'll leave that alone for now. I think the only
Kind of put a pin in it, and then maybe talk to somebody later
right.
that can get us the answer to that.
I think the only question that needs to be asked right now is, Albert, do you need something from us?
Okay.
Straighten out, please.
Sidearm. Albert, is that a reference to maybe a spirit that was a guard here? Okay. Trying to understand.
Red.
Does sidearm relate to how you got
Unwelcoming colors.
unwelcoming colors? The only thing I can think of is that, you're wearing red right now,
Right.
and that's gang. That'd be gang stuff. If you're wearing the wrong color, that you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For instance, red is in with the Bloods. So if he's a part of a rival gang, they would have unwelcoming colors. I don't know, but I mean.
Albert, is Noah on the right track? Okay. Well, there's not much I can do about
Can
for that right now.
Just say, can I ask just for confirmation?
Yes.
Is it the color red that you do have a problem with? Okay. That pretty much, I mean, so that doesn't necessarily specifically tell me specifically what gang. There's a few possibilities there.
Right.
Number one being where Bloods are associated with red. The biggest rivalry gang are the Crips. Can you answer, Albert, if you were a part of the Crips?
It's just us here, you can tell us.
No fucking way, dude! That wasn't even intuition, that was just my, knowledge of, where I work.
Right.
I just knew that because of gang stuff, right there.
What, how long have those two gangs been prominent? I mean, what's...
Oh my god, they've been long time, you know what I mean? Bloods and Crips are not Souls and Torment. They're not only, the two biggest gangs throughout America, but, they're also some of the oldest.
I know I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're the two most prominent gangs in modern era today. But they run. I can't specifically remember an actual time period.
Would that have been a thing when this was open?
Oh yeah. Actually, I can look it up. I can look it up real quick just to answer that. Hey Siri, how long have the Blood and Crip gangs been around? So,
we're going on an adventure here again.
So, according to this, the Bloods they were a gang that was formed in the early 1970s.
So we've absolutely still been open.
Right, so that's what I mean, so that adds up. They were, and I'm thinking, without diving any more into that right at this moment, the Crips would have been not necessarily the same exact time, but relatively
Albert, please bring this to center. Maybe sidearm wasn't a reference to a specific guard.
I was also going to say maybe that's how he got here. Albert, did you murder somebody with a sidearm?
Not even all the way open.
So I want to ask this because I think so instead of saying that you killed them, was that what your charge was?
Damn, my hands completely vibrated with that before they actually moved.
So,
my hands completely vibrated.
Albert, can you bring that back to center, please? Albert, so are you saying that you were innocent and you weren't the person that actually killed them with the sidearm?
Damn, it just vibrates my hands every time. I've never felt that before.
He's pretty adamant, and I feel like I'm feeling this right now, and that's why I'm wanting to ask these questions. Albert, is essentially the help that you want from us is just to help get the truth out that you were innocent.
Albert, it's not up to us to...
At twilight.
At twilight?
It's not up to us to help you leave here. We can't do that. I feel in my gut that even though you were charged with something that you did not do, there would have still been legitimate reasons for you to be here.
Mhm.
So we can't help you go.
Here, I'll take it for a second.
Yeah.
Just again, because I feel like I'm really in a way emotionally connecting with this because of the things that I do and the conversations I've had with like current people incarcerated.
Right.
And so what I'm feeling, Albert, that you need to know is that Christopher is right. Whether you were innocent in the fact that you didn't pull the trigger of the handgun and kill the person, and you may be innocent of that crime, there were still things that you did that led to the consequences that led you here. And I'm not trying to say that to be mean or to make you upset, but what I am saying is that, in a way, you don't need someone else to tell you you're okay. You have to come to terms with that yourself. You have to learn to let go of the negativity that's holding you from those consequences of the things that you did. Learn to grow from it. Learn how to be a better person, spirit in the other life. How do you move forward from this? You can't take back what you did, but you can learn from it and move forward. And I'm sorry, that may not be the answer that you want to hear, but it's the best answer I can give you.
Demonic attack.
Demonic attack. I don't know that he's happy with that, but I mean, I don't really...
I think we worked through that a few minutes ago when Sarah was here.
Right. Albert, can you make those go straight for me? Thank you. Was I at least able, with what I did say, was I able to help you at all? He's not quite sure.
It's like he's processing it.
Right. I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow, and I get it. Nobody wants to look at the things that they've done and admit to the wrongs that they've done. I understand that that's hard. I understand nobody wants to do that. I don't like to do that myself. But I feel like for your healing process, Albert, that's what you need to do. Really reflect on what your life meant, what happened in your life. Corpse. What happened in your life, you need to learn to let go of that negativity. Forgive yourself for what you can be forgiven for. Take the lessons that you learned and learn to grow from them, because that's all that any of us can do. We've all made mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Just learn from it. And hopefully in your next life, you can. So, again, Albert, I'm sorry if that's not the answer you wanted, but it's the best answer I can give you.
We just got the full cross. I think it just hit home.
That's just what I was feeling. And again, with Albert, knowing that I actually do this for a living as a corrections officer, is that helpful? Move east. Is that helpful in you moving on, hearing it from someone like me? Okay, can you make this go straight again for me, Albert? Are we able to move on from this spot and know that you've been helped? Okay. Well, we appreciate you having us come up and talk with you, and I'm really happy that we were able to help you. Again, I am sorry for the life that you lived, but again, just all you can do at this point is just learn from it, take the good and the bad, and move on from it, let it go. That was intense for me.
Yeah, I could tell, but
That was intense.
well done. You're definitely the one who needed to do that.
Left eye.
Left eye?
Are we talking like TLC? I mean, wasn't that one of the three members of TLC? Left eye. That was L.
Oh, yeah.
In the fine print.
In the fine print. I don't know if this is still Albert or if this is somebody else
I don't
talking.
know. I don't know. I'm not playing TLC either.
1930s.
1930s. Don't start this shit again. I can't name it OSR when timelines collide.
I will touch your eye.
I will touch your eye. My left eye? Don't touch my
I
eye.
don't like that. That's no.
Especially because like after the demonic attack. Oh yeah, demonic attack. I will touch your eye, left eye. Why my left eye? What's wrong with my
Scratches.
scratches?
No.
Somebody's pissed. It also could like literally be like, again, like because we're in a prison, we just spoke to somebody that was a crip.
Right.
I helped him.
Phantom vehicle.
Phantom vehicle. He's gonna run me over with his phantom vehicle. But like 90. But like, think about it. Like realistically, we just helped a guy that's a crip.
Decade.
Can you give me a second, please? If there's a blood that's up here and he saw that, he's gonna be like, this motherfucker.
Right.
You were pissed at me.
Right.
I'd like to take a moment in today's video to thank our sponsors, Noah and Christopher. You guys do a great job of funding everything that we do here.
Oh my God. I've never noticed that before.
Oh, dude, it's about to be a freaking party.
Why on earth would there be a disco ball on the ceiling?
I mean, I don't know. Do you know of anything that they, like, I don't know, probably just, that, like, obviously is new. So, like, they'd have to hold some sort of events here. Like, this is probably like a dance floor.
Right.
Like, can you imagine if, like, they rent this place out for, like, weddings? Wedding reception at the Ohio State Reformatory. You're just sitting here and there's like,
They opened the gateway.
what the fuck does that mean? I don't like that. Whenever you say they opened the gateway, who is they? Give us their name.
Let's go over here for a second so I can set this on a chair. That way no one has to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask a question.
I'd like to possibly set up cameras too.
Yeah. They opened a gateway in the corner. The two most problematic points in the monkey room are two of the corners.
Oh, and I did ask, like, tell me their name. Maybe that's their hint towards
Right.
they.
Right.
Whenever you say they, are you referring to the negative entities that we're associating with that room?
Ask that one more time.
So whenever you say that they opened the gateway, are you saying or referring to the negative entities that are associated with that room? All right. Is me saying multiple entities the problem? Is it just the one entity? One more question based off of that question. Make them straight, please. Is whenever you say they opened a gateway, not referring to multiple people, but multiple personalities.
like 6'6" dog. I'm just saying, this is fucking amazing.
I knew it was coming.
I'm like on a fucking roll today.
I just have to put this out there,
Mhm.
just so it's not floating around.
Right.
Is there a gateway here? And I'm perfectly fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to know that's not something I'm supposed to be chasing all night here.
Something is so adamant. Like, we're here and we're trying to like do something for this place,
Right.
but something is also so adamant about that.
Right.
I have a name I want to throw out if she's here. Jane, are you here? Maybe that's why I feel so strongly about some things. She's like helping me along the way. Jane, are you trying to give us the message right now of how important what that is going on? Okay. Jane, if we do an Estes method, will you talk to us? How do you feel? What do you think?
Do it.
Okay. It's almost like I felt her. I felt her presence almost, so I felt like I needed to ask
Right.
if she was here.
Let's do it.
Because like I was like, something was so adamant about that, like it's like something's currently happening.
Right.
They opened a gateway. Something is currently happening with that, and she needs us to know what it is to let us know how important it is.
I'm going to ask a question.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I really don't want the answer to this. Did they use me to open a gateway?
Do you know how that answered, or do you want me to tell you?
I felt it.
Okay.
I know when,
They did it?
and I know what was done. I don't know how it was done, but I think I know. Okay, I know the actions that took place to do it.
So, because I'm even in the dark. Slapped? Slapped.
Well, someone was going to punch me in that room the other night.
Right.
Not quite slapped, she said punch.
Right. Can
All
you
right.
like take
All right,
yeah
here
take
we
a second
go.
to like fill me in on this, because even I'm in the dark on this side.
Last weekend, I went in that room alone, and I walked up to the wall. The most problematic corner in the room would have been to my immediate right, so the other problematic corner would have been back here. I was looking at the wall like I was looking into a mirror, but there's no mirror there. And my first thought was there a mirror there once? And I'm picking up on someone else looking in that mirror. And then before I realized what was happening, I walked out of the room very quickly down the hallway to a part of the building that's kind of off limits due to the floor. There's two end rooms. I stood there and I made these gestures with my hands. I don't know what they were. But I walked out of the room and kind of circled around. I'm still in the area that's a little bit off limits. I pushed one of the doors open rather hard. It wasn't closed all the way. It was just closed enough that the humidity had it swollen. So I pushed hard. Never been in that room before, ever. All the time I've spent in that building, never been in that room. There was a mirror against the wall on the floor, and I got down in front of the mirror and again started making these gestures with my hands. And then just stood up and left the room.
And that was the gateway that was open.
I hadn't even made the connection that it felt like I was looking into a mirror on the wall and then went and found another mirror that I would have never known was there.
I almost wonder if by that story that I want to ask Jane if I've opened one too, unknowingly, at a different location.
Do you want to do that during the Estes?
Yeah.
Female spirit.
Female spirit! Dude, like that confirms she's here. I felt her. Like my connection with her is getting stronger. Like the fact that I'm starting to feel her, she's starting to help me with my intuitions of things.
Right.
Like it's getting stronger. Like that for me confirms that.
I'm just going to throw this out there, and maybe you don't know the answer, so just answer based on your gut. If you did unintentionally open a gateway, do you think it was in a location we've been together?
No. I know where it's at.
I thought so too.
I know where it would be.
I thought so too.
And coincidentally enough, I was invited to go there today.
What?
Madison.
Oh, I was thinking the other place we've not been together.
No.
I was way off.
Madison. I had a thing with the mirror in Sarah's room when I was talking to what I now think may have been Ed, but it wanted me to look in a mirror. It dared me to, and I did it. It dared me to look in a mirror and look in its eyes, and I did.
When were you there?
When was I at Madison?
Yes.
It was, it would have been December because we went to Fairfield and I went like the first weekend or the first Sunday in December, and we went to Madison the next Sunday, like directly afterwards when we went to Madison.
Okay. So something in that room could have directed you to do what you did there. You ready?
Yeah. Okay, testing. Christopher, can you hear me? Okay, Jane, are you still here?
I am.
Hi, Jane. I have a few questions that I need to ask you right now. Are you willing to answer them for me?
Ask.
Okay. The first question being, you said that they opened a gateway. Who are they?
Too slow.
Very isolated.
Right now. Jane, did I accidentally open a doorway?
Yes.
Yes. Did Christopher accidentally open a gateway at Fairfield?
Yes.
Okay. Do we need to close the one at Madison tomorrow? Jane, am I right in that assumption that we need to close that gateway tomorrow at Madison?
Right away.
Okay. Jane, what would happen if we're unsuccessful in closing that gateway?
Stuck.
Are you saying somebody would get stuck?
A gateway for dark energies.
James.
James? Are you saying James would get stuck? That also just said a gateway for dark energies. Jesus, this is coming through so good right now.
Down.
What does that mean, Jane? What does down mean?
Shaft.
Shaft? Jane, is this something that Christopher is going to know what it means whenever he comes out of the Estes method? Because I'm not sure what shaft means.
Web.
Web. Jane, is this related to the reference of spiders that we got at Bihl Manor?
Not this time.
Do we need to find the location that the web is connected to?
Christopher.
Are you saying Christopher knows the answer to that?
He's been.
He's been there? Okay. So do you want me to ask him when I get him out of the headset?
At the foot of it.
You will.
Okay. Okay. I'll ask him whenever I pull him out so I can understand what that refers to. Jane, can I ask you, have you been at my house to visit my wife?
Yes.
Are you there to protect her?
Both.
Are you saying both her and I?
I can.
Well, I appreciate you looking out for us, Jane. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Jane, did you go to visit my wife within the past week?
Certain.
No shit, dude. Did she sense your presence in her dream?
This time.
Are you saying that you've been there multiple times?
Yes.
Jane, have I felt your presence there multiple times?
Watching.
For protection and guidance?
In time.
Are you saying guidance in time?
Austin.
Austin? What does that mean, Jane? What does Austin mean?
So,
Not so.
I didn't.
You didn't what?
Say it.
the vengeful spirit.
Did somebody else say Austin's name, Jane? The vengeful spirit?
Sternum.
Sternum? What do you mean, Jane? What does that mean?
Rip away.
Is there something that I need to rip away from, Jane? Mirror? Am I attached? Is whatever I open the gateway with the mirror attached?
Yes.
Okay. I don't even need to answer. I guess I don't even ask. Do you know the name of the thing that's attached to me because of the mirror?
I definitely just heard something. It didn't sound like English.
Jane, if we...
I'm going to try to sound out what I heard. I'm going to try to spell what I think I heard. E-S-T-A-P-E.
It spells... Is stop? Is that the right way to say it? Stop?
Hiding behind
What's hiding behind?
lines.
Hiding behind lines? What lines?
I just heard the thing I spelled again. It sounds like escape. It sounds like escape with a T sound.
Estate, is that the correct way? Can you say yes if that's true? Estate?
Yes.
Thank you, Jane. Jesus.
Snakes.
Snakes? God, I hate snakes. I absolutely hate snakes. Jane, can you tell me how I close the gateway?
No.
Do I have to figure it out myself?
Shut it.
Jane, was that you or someone else?
Test.
This was a test? Or it's going to be a test?
The center.
Am I in the middle of the test?
Right now.
How am I doing so far, Jane?
Excellent.
No way. Is it because I'm coming up with the answers of what to do?
Yes.
Jane, is my test going to conclude at Stark with you?
In time.
So,
Not so. So it's not going to be finished. It's going to take some more time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is the feeling of like warmness and good feeling in my heart right now, is that your way of telling me how you feel about me? Is what I'm feeling right now?
Correct.
Correct? Thank you. I actually I feel like I'm about to tear up. I don't like this is really affecting me right now. Jane, is that you? Is that you that's affecting me right now and making me feel good inside?
Open. Arms.
I also just want to point out real quick, this light right here is moving. Jane, is something moving that light?
Yes.
Can you tell me what it is?
Unimportant.
Okay, I can let it go then. Maybe not. Jane, was that a test?
This time.
Are you saying yes, this time it was a test, or no, it wasn't?
See it.
I'm looking at it right now when he said that. I see it. And you said it was unimportant, but I almost feel like that was my test, and it is important. Can you tell me yes, for it is important, or no, it is not important, to confirm?
Yes.
Yes, it is important. Okay. Did I pass that test?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Jane. So now that I've passed that part of the test, can you tell me what it is that's moving that light? Or is that you that's moving that light and that was the whole test?
I am.
What the fuck? Have I completely passed that test now, Jane?
Yes.
Dude, yes, dude.
Look for it.
I almost need to, I'm going to get out my phone right now and videotape, because I can't move the cameras right now. But the middle one is now moving. Are you moving the middle one now, Jane?
Yes.
Okay. And the one to the right is no longer moving, and it was moving. Like, that is insane.
Important.
Are you saying that you moving the lights is important?
Signal.
It's a signal?
Simplest.
It's the simplest sign that you're here? Are you saying that this is going to be like the simplest way to get my attention?
Yes.
Okay. Was this part of the test too?
Always.
Always. Is part of me going through these different tests helping me understand when you're here and when you're not here?
Important.
Question. Important question.
Deception.
Deception. You're saying that, like,
Understand. Deception.
understand deception. So are you saying that basically,
Like the board.
like the board? Wow, dude. Like the board. So you doing these tests is helping me understand when I'm being deceived or when it is you. I've got my attention.
Feel it.
I feel it, and I'm not feeling very good right now, Jane.
Correct.
But
I'll take it away.
I was going to say, I sense that it's still you, but you're doing this to deceive me. Am I correct?
Feel it. Different.
Yes, it is different, Jane.
Yes.
Are you saying that this is another way? When I feel the feeling of goodness, it's you?
Yes.
Versus if I get this feeling, oh, jeez, this is powerful. When I get this feeling, it's not you.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So is this also just to help me understand when you're here and when
Thank you.
Did I finish the test?
Done.
Now comes the part where I have to get him out of it, which is never fun.